Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TBNRFrags, aka Preston here, and I'm bringing you guys an 89-7 accidental assault MOAB, which I thought was kind of funny and cool to upload. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for the assault gameplays, and I've been kind of straying away from them. I haven't been wanting to do them for some odd reason. I was like, you know what? I've been using assault kill streaks, the built-in ones like in COD 4, Modern Warfare 2. There was never specialist bonus. It didn't exist until this game. So I was kind of reluctant on using it and just sticking with specialist. And I was like, you know what? I just don't like it. I feel slow. But I have to say, guys, I've been having a lot of fun recently running the assault kill streaks. It's just something new, something fresh. I've used so much specialist recently that when I use assault, I just have so much fun with it. It's like, I don't know, everybody's trying to shoot down your helicopters and stuff like that, and then you're just running around getting gun kills while your helicopters are getting kills, and then maybe getting a Reaper or an Osprey or an AC-130, and it's just a lot of fun. So I've just been having crazy amounts of fun in my live streams and, playing without, not in a live stream with the assault package, and I like that. So I'm going to mix it up, on my channel now. I'm going to start doing some specialists and some assault gameplay because I've posted only specialists for like the last, 70 videos or something like that, except for my default class assault MOAB. And I'm running a pretty basic assault setup here. I think I've got the attack helicopter, Reaper, Pavlo, and so it's a 7-9-12 kill streak, and it's actually really nice. I'm sure this is probably used a lot. I feel like I'm kind of late to the game. Like, everybody's already been using the assault kill streaks for, like, an extremely long time, and then here I am 4 months after the game comes out, and I'm like, hey, guys, it's TBNRFrags, and these assault kill streaks are awesome, and you should use them because they're really good. And that's exactly how I feel right now, but I'm sure you guys already know this and all that stuff like that, so I'm not going to go over it, but I will go over my class setup on my gun really quick. I am using the M4A1, and I am using the dual attachment proficiency. I'm using red dot sight and extendo mags. This is a really great setup. I didn't want to use something that was really easy like MP7 ACR. I wanted to stray away from the norm and use something that was kind of interesting. I don't know why, but a lot of people seem to not like other guns in this game. Like, that's what I love so much about Infinity Ward games, is that they make some guns overpowered and they make some guns that are just super underpowered. And while you might think that's a bad thing, it's a good thing for me because I like using guns that aren't overused, and I don't see a whole lot of people running around with the M4 trying to get 100 plus kill gameplays, and that's what I was trying to do this game, but I ended up getting 11 kills short, so not bad. So I'll get it eventually. That's not the big deal. And for my perks, I am using Scavenger, and I believe either Assassin or Quick Draw. I'm not 100% sure on that one. And the third one is Stalker. But now that I got the gameplay out of the way, guys, I know a lot of you recently have been wanting me to talk about a topic in my gameplay rather than talking about the gameplay. And I want to ask you guys really quick before I go into this a little bit more. What do you guys like? Do you guys like topic? Do you like gameplay? Or do you like a little bit of both? Would you like me to explain, the gameplay at the beginning for a minute or two, and then just go ahead and go into a topic? That way it's kind of like a hybrid. I like talking about the gameplay, and I like talking about topics. So either way, for me, it's a win-win. But I feel like you guys get more out of the game if I talk a little bit more about the game at the beginning for the first few minutes, half and half. So let me know what you guys think in the comment below. But today, I'm going to be talking about the fixed COD 4 and COD 5 video. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but I've been getting, Twitter messages, Facebook, it's been posted on all of my YouTube videos, and basically the video is called Fix COD 4 and 5, so Fix COD 4/5, and basically what it is, it's like a 5-minute video, and it's a really great video, guys. Like, this video is very awesome. It kind of touched me a little bit, okay? I know it might sound a little bit weird, but basically I'll go ahead and explain the video in case you guys haven't seen it. It's got like Hutch, C-Nanners, XCal, and a few other commentators at the beginning of like their old videos when they first started YouTube, because, these guys made YouTube they made the community for Call of Duty. These guys brought it up from nothing, and they started it. So all the commentators that branched off, like myself, are from them, and it's because of them, and it's awesome. These guys are the founders, of YouTube commentating, especially there's Blame Truth, and there's a lot of other guys as well, but, these are just some of the people that he mentioned in the video. And then basically he goes into a World of War lobby on the Xbox, and it's like all pink, and you can't even see his screen, and he's just talking about how sad it was, and like how he logged over 40 days in the game, and he's like, I'm not ashamed to say that because I've had some of the most fun times in this game. And to be honest, I have to agree with him, man. I have had some of the most fun times playing video games with all of my friends, like in real life friends, or playing with some like online friends. Like, I've known online people for 5 years. I have people that I've known for 2 years on here, and I consider them a friend, I'm not going to be like, turn the cold shoulder on them. If they ask me and if they needed help with something or they wanted to talk to me about something serious, I'm there for them. I'm like their real life friend, but, I don't know. There's a big old wide topic about this, and like your parents probably like they're not really your friends; they're just online people. But you kind of build a relationship with them. You find out what they like, their family, their girlfriend, or if they have one or not, their pets, and you just become friends with them, just like a normal person in real life that you would meet at school or at the mall or something. And I love that. It's awesome. It's awesome to have like your online friends and then your real life friends. And I consider them both the exact same. But some friends, I can't meet in real life because they live in a different state, maybe a different country. And I think it's really awesome. And anyways, but now that we get a little bit off topic, the video was a really great video. He talked about this is what we should do in order to fix Call of Duty 4 and Call of Duty 5, and he basically was talking about we should tweet all the developers, we should tweet some of the bigger YouTubers, we should comment on the video, similar to Coney 2012. Very similar to it, actually. Posted basically just said COD 4, COD 5 / and then the watch, and then the URL after that. And so that was really awesome. He did a great job on the video. It was very well made. And I have to say, I watched it about 3 or 4 times because it got to me. It really does get to me when you go back and you play these other games that you've been playing your entire life, and now they're just complete garbage. Now on PC, Call of Duty 4 is not garbage. It is a little bit dead, but it's not hacked like it is on the Xbox and PS3. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry if you're console players. And I truly am sorry that if Call of Duty 4 and World at War is hacked, because I've tried myself to go play World at War on Xbox, and it's way too hacked. It's no fun, You get those lobbies where people have like infinite HP, and it's just not a lot of fun, and it's just a bummer. It's a big old bummer, and I just, I don't agree with that. But the thing is, guys, Infinity Ward has already tweeted back, and they were, the video got like 20,000 likes in 2 days. It really went viral, kind of, for the Call of Duty community. I mean, that's a lot of people. It's got over a couple of 100,000 views, I think. Maybe it's only at 100,000. Don't take my word too seriously right there. It's at maybe 100,000, something like that. But anyways, the video did great, and he made a lot of great points. But Infinity Ward tweeted back, and they were talking about the security on the games apparently is too old, and it's not going to work. We have to make a new security system like we did on Modern Warfare 3. So basically what they're saying is that they don't want to put the time and effort to fix it, and I can understand that from a business perspective. I mean, you kind of have to think about that. Like, what if you had a car that was run down and it was like it had old tires on it, but you didn't want to replace the old tires because it was going to cost a lot of money. But it lacked in road performance, so you'd be like, I don't want to put all these brand new tires on here. It's going to cost me a lot of money. So that's kind of their perspective. But then again, when you think about it, there's people buying that game every single day. They need to fix it. Okay, so even though I can understand what they're saying from a business perspective, it's not okay what they're doing. They should fix these games, okay, that we paid for with our hard money and that we've played for years, that they can't make it so we can play the game how it was made to be. It wasn't made to have these hackers and these pink screens and these infinite dogs and infinite what is it, the airstrikes and stuff like that. That is not how these games are meant to play. And sometimes we get sick of Modern Warfare 3, so we go back to Modern Warfare 2, and then guess what? You get hacked lobbies on the PC. I don't know if it's like that on Xbox yet. And then sometimes you get tired of that game, so you go back to Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 5. But guess what? It's all hacked, and you can't even do anything. So it's like, well, what game am I supposed to play? I paid my hard-earned money in cash for this game, but I'm not able to play it like how it's supposed to be. So I can see where he's coming from, and I have been playing these guys' games for 5 years straight, okay? I've been playing Infinity Ward. I've played every single Call of Duty that has been out, even Call of Duty 3, and that game wasn't even on PC. And I have to say, they've done a really good job until about now, and the games are still fun that they make. Call of Duty is still fun, but it doesn't have the original, like, this game is the best game of all time feeling that it used to have, like when Call of Duty 4 and Call of Duty 5 came out. And so it's a little bit annoying and it's a little bit frustrating, but they already tweeted back they're not going to fix it, so it kind of got everybody's hopes down. And I can understand that, and I'm disappointed too. I'd love for them to fix it because I like playing World at War on the console. It was like one of my favorite games at the time, and I would give Call of Duty 4 a chance on Xbox, and I would play it. But I don't want to go back to a bunch of hacked lobbies like they do on Modern Warfare 2 PC. And I've been trying to fix, their entire community for PC has been trying to get Activision and Infinity Ward to fix Modern Warfare 2 on the PC because it's so broken and so hacked, it's not even funny. That's why this other game developer, it's not even a game developer, these basically developers made a alter, they called it Alter Infinity Ward, so it's like an alter area, a new realm, and they have Modern Warfare 2, and they have everything that you want on it. They have dedicated servers, anti-cheat, and it's like a good Modern Warfare 2 on the PC, and it's awesome. It's so much fun to play, but they're getting shut down. They got a cease and desist letter from Activision saying you must shut this down immediately. And that's just like, it kind of kills all of your hope, like they're not fixing their game. And then when this other, these other developers come out here and put all this work and this effort into it to make it great and everybody enjoys it, then they're like, you know what, we're going to shut you down. That's just like, it's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. So they put all this hard work into it and they're getting shut down. And it's sad, maybe eventually Infinity Ward and Activision will realize they need to fix their older games. I really do hope Infinity Ward, builds a better Call of Duty than the next one. And it's similar to Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, and it has a little bit of Modern Warfare 2 in it. And then I hope Activision, or not Activision, but Treyarch makes a great Black Ops 2. I would love to play it and have fun in that game. I mean, Black Ops was a great game. It wasn't my favorite, but I think they could really do something. They really listen to the community, and they really care about us in our opinion. So anyways, that is my opinion on all the Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 5 stuff. You can find a link to the description, or the link to the video, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 5, the fixed video, in the description below if you have not seen it yet. And here's some other MOAB videos if you guys want to check them out really quick, and then you can subscribe down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful and safe day, and I will see you guys in other videos and live streams. Goodbye.